Okay, quickly, let me say what I want to say. The things that you neglect to do now, those things that you fail to teach your children, to teach your kids, in the long run, it must surely come back to backfire. You want your children to feel happy, right? You want your children to feel loved. But at the same time, do not because you want your children to have the best in life, and you allow them to indulge and to partake in ungodly activities. Bible made us to, said, do not train a child in a way he should go, that when he's old, he will not depart from it. So the way you treat your child, the way you pamper your child, will have a positive or a negative way in the shortest outcome. If you teach your child to be disciplined, if you teach your child the way of the Lord, surely you will reap the good fruit that comes out of it at the long run. But if your child is this type that keep insulting people, and when your child runs to you, protect your child. You don't scold your child. If your child is that one that is always insulting their elders, and you see it as nothing, at the long run, your child will become abusive to others. Your child will not have respect for their elders. When we were young, when we are growing up, if we mistakenly, insult our elders, of course we must surely be flogged. There is no two ways about it. We will be flogged and dealt with. And it was a way that our parents, trained most of us in the generation of the 80s. That was why they were a little bit different than what is happening now, this generation. So the way you pamper your child, if you over pamper your child, you will corrupt your child. If you over pamper your child and you do not scold your child when it is needful, of course you spoil the child. Bible says, do not spare the rod and spoil the child. So when it's time to discipline, and when it's time to love and to pamper, balance it as a parent, so your child will not grow thinking that he has all the liberty to do whatever he or she pleases. It's your brother Philip.